Hello, I'm Kyle. I'm the technical content developer at Maple Systems. Welcome to the Maple Systems video training series. In the previous video, we discussed the basic and extended parameters for the positioning program in MapleLogic, and specifically manual positioning and how to use a method called jogging. In part 3, we'll be going over the different position control command codes in MapleLogic. We will also be doing a live demo using a control test kit with a Maple Systems PLC and HMI to demonstrate the inching method using position control. Position control in this example refers to the use of a PLC to manage the position and speed of a motor in an automated system. This can also be applied to control the position of a robotic arm or other machinery such as a metal laser cutter. In MapleLogic, we use a Positioning Control Application Instruction, or POSCTRL. This is conducted without using the position data, which will be discussed in further detail in the next video. So, in ladder logic, we'll be using the POSCTRL instruction to fill in our parameters. The operands are as follows. N1 is the slot number, so, being the CPU, it would be 0 or H0000. N2 is the control parameter, which specifies the consecutive addresses used in the different position controls, which I will explain in a moment. N3 is the result flag. Now here are all the position control command codes. 1 is changing the current position address. 2 is changing the speed. 3 is the inching operation. 6 is changing the target address. 7 changes the parameter as a word. 8 changes the parameter as a double word, and 10 is the indirect position data. And here are the command code parameters. When the command code is 1, 2, 3, and 6, here are those parameters. And if it's 7, 8, and 10, here are those parameters. For our example, we utilize the x-axis and the inching command, which is code 3. And to set these, we would move 1 into the D10 register and 3 into the D11 register. Then the last parameter will move a double word of 2000 into the D12 register, which would also take up D13 as well, because each register is one word and we're moving a double word. What this means is when the bit is turned on, the position command instruction will rotate the motor forward 2000 steps. And for more information and detailed instructions on other command codes, please review the positioning user manual or the help guide in MapleLogic. Now, let's go into MapleLogic and take a look at the position control inching operation in the ladder logic. I'm also going to bring up the command codes as well. And we're just going to focus on rungs 15, 16, 17, and 19 specifically for position control. The first part I went over previously. So, we're moving 1 into the position axis, and 3 is the command code for inching. Then, we're not entering a value into the position data because that will be done manually by using the increment and decrement buttons here. So every time we increment, it'll add 1000 and decrement 1000 here for the position data. Then on rung 19 is the position control enable button to initiate the position control information. So if you incremented 4000 here, you would press the position control enable button and the stepper motor will move and increase 4000 pulses. To summarize, we're moving the values into D100 to D103 because D102 is actually a double word. So on the first scan, 0 is moved into the register D102, and then we use the D add and D sub to increment and decrement those registers by 1000. If you open the monitor window, you can view the data for position control just like we did for jogging in the previous video for manual control. Next, let's go to the HMI project in EB Pro. In the HMI project, we'll be pressing the inching controls for position control, which are momentary bits, and then also enabling the position control momentary bit. Now, let's go back into MapleLogic and let's go online with the PLC. And then I'm going to demonstrate a live demo for position control and the inching operation. So, go to Online, Link plus Downloaded plus Monitor. Okay, now we are online, and in the top left is CMT Viewer, which is the HMI project. Top right is the monitor window. Bottom left is the ladder logic, and bottom right is the PLC test kit where I will be increasing and decreasing the inching buttons and enabling the position control for the stepper motor. Okay, if you look to the bottom right at the camera feed of the PLC test kit, I'm going to first inch forward by 2000 pulses. So I'm going to press POS plus till I get to 2000. Then I'm going to press enable position control. And then I'm going to inch backward 4000 pulses. So if you press POS minus until I get to minus 4000, press enable position control. And then I'm going to inch forward another 4000 pulses. So hit the position plus button until you get to 4000. Press enable position control. And then lastly, I'm going to inch backward again by 2000. So I'm going to press position minus until I get to minus 2000 and press enable position control. Okay, and that is how you would use the inching operation for position control to control a stepper motor in the control software MapleLogic. In the next video, we will be covering positioning instruction, and at the end of that video, I'll be doing a live demo using the position data instruction to control a stepper motor. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.